ஃபேஸ் நல்லாவே இல்லைடா அருபா. ரெண்டு லைட்டும் இருக்குது. ரொம்ப தருது. அது பக்கத்துல போய் பத்தி நிறைய டிஃபரன்ஸ் இருக்கும். ரைட் இல்ல வெளியே வச்சு வராது, வீட்டு வச்சு போட்டுக்கலாம். போஞ்சுக்கிறது நல்லா இருக்கு. அந்த என்னாச்சு?
आहे ना, सुरू आहे ना.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, everyone.
So, good evening, team.
Good
Good
evening,
evening,
sir.
team.
Good evening,
sir.
sir.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening. So, today we are going to see two concepts. I think everybody has joined. Okay. So, before I just open up my, before I open up the PowerPoint presentation, just I would like to talk and communicate. Okay. You have did your VAK. Okay. 3 tests I have forwarded. I have forwarded 3 tests because any one, if suppose in one test it would have come auditory, in 2 it would have come maybe visual. Okay. So whatever has come higher, take it as your dominant style. Okay. Because these all are the tests. It is mostly subjective test. Okay. So I forwarded 3 tests, out of which one is dominant. Okay. You have attended 3. In all the 3, if you have the same thing, no problem. If you have one says auditory, one says kinesthetic, one says visual, okay, then attend one more questionnaire which I will follow it. I will forward it today night. If it is 2, 1 means whatever in which you have scored 2, that is your dominant style. Okay. Now we will go to today's class. Okay. I want any one of you to come on the line to discuss. Okay. I want any one of you to come. Please join me in the discussion. Anyone? Anyone?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Who is that?
Swati.
Swati. Okay. Except Swati, everyone, please mute your calls. Except Swati, everyone mute your calls. Now others can just watch. Okay. Others can just listen what is transpiring between me and Swati. Okay. Okay. So Swati, can you come on video?
Video.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Swati. Okay, Swati. Swati, the question is, this is a space. Okay. This is a space. In this space, we meet several people. Okay. We meet several
Right.
people. I will.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to ask you some questions which I want you to answer and others in the meanwhile I want you to think, okay, and you can answer in the chat box. Okay, we have
Right, sir.
two zones. Okay, one is emotional zone, one is physical zone.
Physical zone.
Now we are going to talk about physical zone. Okay, in the
Okay, sir.
total space there are two zones. One is emotional zone, one is physical zone, and we are going to talk about the physical zone now. Okay, now Swati, the question is, suppose somebody is suppose now we are all okay. I do not know where is Swati, okay, in which location she is. Maybe definitely more than 200 miles apart, okay?
Exactly.
Isn't it? So if at all
Yes,
I
sir.
want to change, if at all I want to modify your thinking, feeling and behavior. See, that is what we all have, okay? We have thinking, feeling, which produces a behavior, okay?
Yes, sir.
If at all I want to change, if at all I want to change your feeling, thinking and behavior, suppose if you are in 200 miles, let us take you are in 200 miles,
Yes, sir.
is it very difficult, easy or very easy?
It is just difficult. If
Difficult.
we try little, it is possible. Not very difficult.
Not very difficult. That's okay. So
Little efforts.
now when you are answering this, I want you to answer from the common man's perspective, okay? From a common man's perspective.
Right, sir.
So somebody is in 200 miles away from us. We are talking over phone or we are talking over a Zoom call, okay? And I want to change his behavior, his thinking and feeling. Suppose in 200 miles, I got a call around 11:30, okay? Once I got a call at 11:30 in the night. Someone called me from Guindy railway station and told that, sir, I am in Guindy railway station and I'm going to commit suicide. Okay, now it is the distance is more. Okay, immediately I cannot travel. So I have to influence his thinking, feeling, and behavior. Okay, so Swati says that is difficult. Okay, that is difficult. I asked it four aspects.
But not very difficult.
No, not okay. So physically 200 meters away. Okay, 200 miles away. Now, suppose this we call it as public zone, public space. Okay. Uh, suppose somebody is in 150 miles. Will it make any change?
Same.
Same. That is difficult.
Yes, sir.
This we call it as social zone. This we call it as social zone. Okay. The first one is public zone. Somebody is in very far distance. The 200 miles or 600 miles, I'm just giving you for an understanding. Okay. Somebody is very far away. So that we call it as the public zone. Somebody is a little bit nearer. That we call it as social zone. Okay. Now, somebody is in 10 feet. Okay. Somebody is in 10 feet. Physically, I'm talking only about physical. Okay. You do not know that person and that person do not know you. Okay. You have not met. You have not seen his face. You do not know anything about that person. Okay. So 200 feet, difficult. 100 feet, difficult. Okay. 10 feet. Okay. He is in 10 feet for the first time you are meeting. Okay. Whether, if at all you want to influence him, okay, his thinking, feeling, and behavior, whether it will be difficult, easy, very easy.
Easy.
Easy. Okay. Suppose somebody is this we call it as private zone. Okay. So the first one is social zone. The second one is public zone. The first one is public zone. The second one is social zone. The third one is private zone. Okay. Now somebody is very nearer to you. Somebody is very nearer to you. Very physically very near. Okay. This we call it as intimate zone. I am talking only about physical. Okay. Physically is very nearer to you. So if at all you want to influence his thinking, feeling, behavior, okay, whether it is very easy or easy.
It's very easy.
It is very easy. Okay. Now, I want Anju Sharma online. Okay. I want Anju Sharma online.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Anju Sharma. Now, whatever Swati has said, you might have heard. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, I will come to the second aspect. Okay. Emotional zone. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Emotional zone.
Okay, sir.
First,
Okay,
we
sir.
spoke about the physical zone. Okay. Now,
Okay.
Anju Sharma, somebody will be, suppose when you are traveling, okay, you are traveling in the train, somebody is sitting very nearer to you. They are in your intimate
Okay.
zone. Okay.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Just because they are sitting nearer to you, okay, they are in intimate zone, okay, take that person into account and also take it into account some of your friend, okay, who is in Malaysia, is in far distance, okay. Suppose the friend, if he is emotionally, if he is attached to you, he is attached to you and you are attached to him, okay. With
Yes, sir.
whom you will share all your personal details, whether with the person who is sitting beside you in train or with the person who is in Malaysia.
So the person who is in Malaysia with whom I am more.
Because just because somebody is in physical zone, somebody is in intimate zone, okay, if at all you want to influence a person, okay, first he has to open and then you should also open, isn't it?
Yes, yes, sir. True, sir.
So even the emotional zone, it is having 4 aspects, okay.
Okay.
The first one is public zone, social zone, private zone, and intimate zone. Okay.
Intimate. Yes, yes, sir.
So physically somebody is in intimate zone doesn't mean that emotionally also he is in intimate zone. It doesn't mean, isn't it?
True.
True.
True, sir.
Okay. Now,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
what we are trying to do in our life is the more people you are able to influence. That means influence means what? You should have more people in your intimate zone, isn't it? Emotionally,
Okay.
whomsoever you are talking, okay, if you are trying to bring them to your intimate zone emotionally, you become more successful.
True, sir.
For example, we are all not taking the relationships very seriously, okay? But the politicians, they take the relationships, everything very seriously. When they are going to any home for take voting, they do this, they hug, they do all these things so that they move to the person's intimate zone, isn't it? All the leaders,
Yes.
okay, all the leaders, they always try to penetrate into the intimate zone of the people emotionally. No,
Yes.
physically wherever they are, okay. Now
Yes, sir.
just take the case of business, okay. I am very I am admirer of this what do you call this, Marwadis, okay. I am in Tamil Nadu, okay. In my locality, okay, there are 7 jewelry shops. There are 7 jewelry shops. All the jewelry shops are owned by them. Okay, I'm very proud of them and I am admirer of them. There is one shop nearer by my house, MB Jewelry. Okay, every day he may be getting around 500 to 600 customers daily. 500 to 600 customers daily. But whoever goes to his shop, na, when suppose if I am going, बोलेगा शिव कुमार जी आइए, शिव कुमार जी कैसे हैं आप, घर में सब कैसी हैं, लास्ट टाइम जब आए थे आपने बोले थे थोड़ा सिर दर्द है, अभी कैसा है, आपका हेल्थ कैसा है, मम्मी कैसा है, मम्मी एडमिट करके बोल रहे थे अभी कैसा है, क्या पिएंगे, चाय पिएंगे या क्या पिएंगे, ओके. देन ही विल आस्क क्या लेना है, अरे मैं तो अंगूठी लेने के लिए आया था, एक सवरण का अंगूठी. अरे शिव कुमार सर, एक सवरण में क्या आएगा सर, हाँ? तीन में लेना, ठीक है, बैठो मैं आपको अच्छी चीज दिखाता हूँ. And I would have gone with the mind of 10,000. Okay, he will send me 20,000 and he will send me happily outside. I will come happily outside. She will try to penetrate into everyone's intimate zone. And this is what Narayana Swami, I think you may be knowing about the wife of Infosys chairman. What is the name of her? Can anyone just text in the chat box? Wife of Infosys chairman. Wife of Infosys chairman.
This is Sudha Murthy.
Yeah.
Right.
If she wants, okay, she can hire a private plane and go to Mysore campus. Okay.
Yeah.
She can go in her own air-conditioned car. She has written many books. Okay. In one of the books, she says, "I never go by car. I go only by seater." Okay. The ordinary compartment I go from Bangalore to Mysore because I learn more when I travel. And when I get down from the train, I will be having minimum 10% date of birth. Now, how you can get the date of birth of 10% unless and until you move on to their emotional zone? First, whenever you meet a person, for example, now Shivakumar and Anju, we are talking. Maybe now we are in, we are not, definitely we are not in public zone. We may be in social zone. Okay. Now, I should try to go to her intimate zone. How I can go? Now, today what I told, when you send your result, don't send in the group, send in my personal window. Okay? Why? So that I can start conversing with you. Only when I start conversing with you, I will be able to penetrate into your personal zone, your intimate zone. Otherwise, it is not possible. Suppose if we do everything in the group and I do not know you, how I can come to your intimate zone? Only when I come to your intimate zone, tomorrow if anything is required, you will refer me. Today morning, I got a call from one person from Bangalore. Okay, Anju called. She told last batch, okay, Stiffy, okay, she learned NLP from me. Manju has asked her that I want to learn NLP. Who is the best person? And Stiffy has told that the best person is Shokumar. You call him. Why she has told? Because all the 60 people NLP, they are in my intimate zone. They share all their personal aspects with me, and I also keep everything confidential, and they share opportunities to me, and I share opportunities to them. Okay, there are 3 principles. Okay, they have given me business. Why they give me business? Because I maintain the relationship. I try to move on to their intimate zone. Okay, but we are all programmed. We are all programmed to some extent not to move towards the intimate zone of the other people. We fear. For example, I will ask you a simple question to all of you. You can post your reply in the chat box. Okay. So far, I have asked all of you to talk with members in the group. Okay. Now, how many, Anju, with whom you have spoken, Anju, from the past 5 days? Okay. With whom you have spoken? Anju. Anju, the question is to you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Anju, the question is to you. Last week I asked
Sir,
you
you are
people
not
to talk
audible,
with
sir.
the members, isn't
Your
it?
voice is...
Is it audible? Is it audible?
Yes, sir, audible.
Yes,
Audible.
sir. Yes, sir.
You are audible, sir.
Yeah, okay. So now the question is to Vinita. Vinita, can I have you online?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Vinita, last week with whom you spoke, Vinita?
One is, second is Ayushi. 2 people.
2 people. Okay. Have you, after the call is over, have you tried to say a good morning to her? Try to take the relationship to the next level.
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes,
Huh?
yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So
With both
now
I'm
whether
having.
you are in, huh?
With
To some
both I'm
extent,
having.
both of.
Yes.
So both of you are in intimate zone or private zone now.
With Ayushi, I'm intimate zone because I'm in touch with her because I know her from earlier also. With
Okay.
Kiran, I think we are establishing that phase.
Establishing that. Okay. Now all of you, I want you to put in the chat box. Okay. How many friends you have in Facebook? How many people you are having in your LinkedIn? And how many people you have friends in WhatsApp? Okay, put it in the chat box. W means WhatsApp, F means Facebook, L means LinkedIn. Okay, come on, quick. I don't want the exact number. Okay, you may be knowing how much people you have. For example, I have around 3,890 people in Facebook. Okay, just put it in the chat box. Okay, Shirapatra is having 3,000. Yeah, today I have to go and search in his profile. Who are the big shots are there in his profile, and I have to give a friend's request to them. Yeah, okay, approximately. Okay, so Insta 500. Wow, that's great. Okay, Vijay Lakshmi WhatsApp 70, Facebook 200. Vijay Lakshmi will not talk with anyone. Vijay Lakshmi is having 200 people. That's great. Okay, LinkedIn 2,000. Okay, now just I want you to recollect. That's all. Okay, now think of your Facebook friends, think of your LinkedIn friends, think of your friends, your neighbors, think of your neighbors, think of your friends, think of your relatives, think of your relatives. Okay, are we really taking steps to penetrate into the intimate zone of our own relatives? Today, there are many quarrels and counseling and divorce because the husband is not in the intimate zone of the wife and the wife is not in the intimate zone of the husband. Yes or no? Agree or not? Isn't it? The children, okay, when I was doing counseling, one person told, sir, actually what, if I say something, he will not listen, sir. If the neighbor Raju, if he says he will listen, sir. When I say he will not listen, sir. Then see what kind of how much we are all people oriented. Okay, so yeah, so today onwards, okay, we have to try to penetrate into more people, because only when you try to penetrate into more people, that is, if you are when you are trying to penetrate to their intimate zone, okay, you will know your own inadequacies, you will know your own programmings. उसके साथ क्यों बात करना है? You may be having certain people like this. मैं उसके साथ बात नहीं करूँगा. I will not talk with him. I don't like him. Why you don't like him? No, I do not know. I do not know, but I don't like him. No, we have to come out of that programming. Come out of that programming, and at least today, okay, I want you to establish connection with any one person with whom you have lost touch. Okay, call him and talk. Try to move existing relationships wherever. Now you will be able to identify. For example, shall I have Apurva on the line? Shall I have
Yes,
Apurva on line? Apurva?
Yes, sir.
Apurva,
Yes,
how many students in your class?
28.
28. All the 28, whether are they in your intimate zone?
No, sir.
So what is your challenge from today? See, I don't want you. I don't
Yes,
want
sir.
you that you have to open up to everyone. Okay, but they should be in your intimate zone. You understand my point? That is what NLP.
Okay, sir.
Sometimes you don't want to be in their intimate zone. Okay, but
Yes.
he can be in my intimate zone, isn't it?
Yes,
That
sir.
is what influencing. I should try to. There are 28 students in your class. If I go, can you tell any one name, any one person whom you are not in intimate zone?
Vijay Lakshmi.
Suppose, yeah,
Vijay Lakshmi.
Vijay Lakshmi. Now, Vijay Lakshmi, if I go and ask Vijay Lakshmi, who is your best friend? Okay, if she says 5 names, your name should be in that. That means you are in our intimate zone. And for that, I can try. What are the things I have to do? Simple thing. I will tell you how these are the things happens in the Facebook. Okay, my name is Sita Lakshmi Shivakumar. Okay, in Facebook it is Sita Lakshmi Shivakumar. The moment people see Sita Lakshmi Shivakumar, they will think that this is female. Okay, Sita Lakshmi is aata hai na, so they will think that this is female. Okay, yeah. Every day I will get minimum 40 to 50 Facebook requests. Okay, if I accept a single request, if I accept, next second, okay, next second, hi, how are you? You have your dinner. He might have not asked his own wife. Okay. He will ask me, did you have your dinner? Okay.
Yes.
So all these, all these aspects, what he is trying to do, he is trying to penetrate into my emotional zone, intimate zone. He is trying to penetrate. Sometimes, what I will do is, I will get bored, okay, after all the class and after all the preparations, etc. When I get bored, I will also start conversation. Hi, hi. The moment I say hi, he will think that, okay, as if he has conquered the Everest, okay. Oh, okay, what is your ASL? I will say, didn't you see in my DP? Acha, no problem. So your name is Sita. How can I call you? Sita or Sita Lakshmi? That is, he is trying to come from public zone to social zone, he is trying to come. How can I address you? Sita or Sita Lakshmi? I will say, you can call me Situ. The moment I tell this now, he will think that, okay, I got it. Okay. Then he will start asking all rubbish questions, and I will also allow him. I will share with you some of the chat just to show you, okay, how to penetrate into the emotional zone of the person, other person. Okay. So what are the things which we can do is, so this is, the first one is physical zone, public, social, personal means private, and intimate zone. Okay. The first one is physical, the second one is emotional. The more people you have in your intimate zone, that means you are successful. For example, Narendra Modi. Narendra Modi is talking from his home. Okay. Somebody is in Kanyakumari, listens to him. Okay. And they think that Modi is in my intimate zone. Physically, they have not seen. Through the communication, through your communication, through the things which you speak, by playing on the belief, by playing on the values, by playing on the other chords, we can penetrate into anyone's intimate zone. We can go it. And politicians are the great example for that. Now, as NLPians, we want to excel in our life. I want to grow in my life. Now, how I can grow in my life? For example, here there are many trainers are there. There are many students are there. Tomorrow, if you want to open your own clinic, okay? Now you should have more friends, okay? The moment you call, they should come and help you, okay? Just you make a call, they should be in your home. Only when you are in intimate zone, it is possible. So, going to intimate zone, it helps people to achieve excellence. Okay. Now, anyone who has doubt on this can open the mic and ask questions. If you disagree with
Hello.
this, yeah, yes,
Hello.
yeah, Shantanu.
Sir, how means I am having doubt, like we need to be in constant contact, like in communication, we need to meet that person. Means if we recollect that, how we will gonna establish that intimate zone just by the communication?
No.
Or conversation.
Now that is what we are going to see now. VAK, we are going to see how to penetrate to the other person's intimate zone. Okay, we are going to see techniques of how we can go to the other person's intimate zone. Okay, so before giving a technique, why the technique we should use it? That we should know it, isn't it?
Yes, sir. And like you said that we are programmed not to move to intimate zone.
There
so
are some
people are also programmed. Most of them are programmed. So how to
penetrate? No,
crack that.
Yeah, that is what politician is doing, na? That is what politician is doing. And when politician is able to do, when Vivekananda is able to do, when Jackie Vasudev is able to do, okay, we are also can do. There is one presupposition in NLP. Okay, the other presupposition I am introducing now. The one more preposition I'm introducing now. We have seen only two prepositions. Map is not the territory is the first presupposition we have seen. Energy flows where attention goes. That is the second thing which we have seen. The third presupposition in NLP is if X can do something, Y can definitely do. Whoever in this world can do something means that can be done by another person also. So that is one presupposition. So if Vivekananda can do it, definitely Osho can do it. If Osho can do it, definitely Jaggi Vasudev can do it. And if Tony Robinson can do it, definitely Shivakumar also can do it. The only thing is, whatever actions Tony Robinson is taking, that I should also take. Then I can. Just by simply sitting in my home, if I want to reach to that level, it is not possible. So what are the things Tony Robinson did? So that is what we are going to see. Many techniques which we are going to see. Okay. So any other doubt on this zone, emotional zone and public zone? And if you tell me, sir, today at least I will try to move to at least one person. I will try to intrude. Okay. At least you can put it in the chat box. By tomorrow evening, what is your goal as far as the human beings are concerned? Maybe your relatives, maybe your friends, you can choose, okay, and put me in number. What was the third presupposition? The third preposition is, if X can do something, Y can definitely do. That is the presupposition. If somebody can do, everybody can do it. That is a presupposition. Okay.
The very first presupposition we had about system flexibility.
Yeah.
So that will not count as a presupposition?
Yeah, flexibility. That is, so this is fourth one. So the first one we have seen is map is not the reality. The second one is energy flows wherever attention goes. The third one is the system with more flexibility wins the race. That is the third one. So now the fourth one is if X can do something, Y can definitely do it. Okay. So can you put in the chat box for a challenge for you, whether you will be able to bring people into your intimate zone? If so, it is good. If I bring people to my intimate zone, it is good. If you agree means, can you put by tomorrow evening, whether your target is 3, 2, 1? Because I am a salesperson, I always go with targets. You can put it in the. Could you please give me an example of intimate zone in corporate world? Yeah, I was working in a corporate company. Okay, my boss. Okay, my boss, the boss to which I am reporting, his name is Siddharth. Okay, I was reporting to him. Now he should be in my intimate zone. Now, how it is possible? It is possible if I am not going against him many of the times. When people will approve you, when you are talking every time, if you talk against someone, whether he will allow you inside your intimate zone, he will not allow you. So that means every time I have to wish him. So these are the small things which will help you to. So Shantanu, can you read this?
Hello.
Yeah,
How
can
to
you
move
read
to
this?
intimate zone? Yes, sir. How to move to intimate zone? Use name. Start
Please use
slow.
names. Yeah.
Start slow. Show interest. Appreciate. VAK. Use VAK. Use emotional elements. Use intellectual elements.
So these are the various aspects which we are going to discuss this week. This week we are going to completely discuss on all these areas. VAK we are going to discuss by using VAK how we can influence other people, whether he is in a corporate world, whether he is your
does
yeah.
VAK has a full form?
Visual, auditory,
So does
kinesthetic.
VAK has a full form?
VAK means visual, auditory, kinesthetic. Okay. Now we have 5 more minutes. I will introduce to the concept of VAK now. Okay. So hope you people agree that we have to go to the intimate zone if at all we want to be successful in our life. Okay. Hope. Do you agree, Shantanu? You can show a thumbs up sign.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. Now let us go to VAK. Okay. VAK. This is called orientation. There are people have three types of orientation. That is auditory, visual, and kinesthetic. Certain people visual oriented. Visual oriented means they want to see everything visually. If at all they want to take a decision, they want to see everything visually. They want things in the colorful format. Okay, then only they will be able to understand it. They are called visual oriented people. The second one is auditory. Auditory people, they want to listen more. They want to listen more. When they listen, they will understand it better. The third one is kinesthetic. Kinesthetic feel. They need the feel always. I will tell you one small example. A person is coming inside a mobile shop. Okay, a person is coming inside a mobile shop. If he directly goes to the person, okay, who is selling the mobile, okay, he directly goes to him, and if he asks, okay, I want to buy S20 Samsung. Can you tell me something about it? Now he wants to listen. He is a person who is auditory orientation, because there are phones available there. He has not seen it. He just wanted to listen from the other person. He is an auditory learner. Okay, auditory oriented person. Suppose visual orientation means the person will directly go. He will not talk with anyone. He will go and see where is the S20 phone, S20 Samsung, where it is. He will go and see. Okay, and he will go and see. Then he will ask the person who is there, can you take that phone? Okay, can you take that phone and show me? I want to see it. I want to see it. He will not use the word here. He will say that I want to see it. Okay. Now, kinesthetic means the person directly will come. He will go, and there will be in display, there will be many mobile phones. He will go and see where S20 is kept. He will take the phone. He will start operating it. Visual, kinesthetic. The kinesthetic people, they always want to operate and see. They always want to use it, feel it. Okay. Now, if at all I want to sell the phone, if at all I want to sell the phone, this is where NLP scores the point. Okay. We train the sales people in VAK. How we will train? Use all the three. Suppose if somebody is coming and he is telling me, can you show me the phone? Show, that is visual cue. Then we will tell that person, show the phone to him. Operate and say, sir, this is AMOLED screen, sir. See how bright it is. Talk is language, because he is visual oriented. Talk is language. Somebody is auditory. Talk is language. That is, auditory means, sir, this phone is having a AMOLED screen, and you know this can the battery is 4100 mAh. The other phones are little less than this. And if he is kinesthetic, if you feel that the person who is coming is kinesthetic, hand over the phone to him and ask him to operate the phone, because he is kinesthetic. He will buy it. So we have to understand our own VAK. Okay. And we should start using all the three. Now the time is going to over. Okay. Now we have only 1 minute 26 seconds. Okay. And I want this to continue. Okay. I want this to continue. So immediately I will give one more link now. Okay. In the group. And I want all of you to join. We will complete this theory part of VAK today. And tomorrow we will have the practicals. Okay, complete practicals we will have it tomorrow. So I am ending the program now, and I will be sharing a new link in the group. So please come to the group, see the link.